Hey, what's going on? JD here, and today we are going to review the Oakley ARO5 road helmet. It is an aerodynamic helmet from Oakley. It's going to shave a few watts off your sprint, and I've been using this helmet for probably the past 3 years, so I feel at this point I have enough experience riding with this helmet to share both the good and the bad from my experience. We've got a brand new one to unbox, so we're going to show you that first, but please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications, as it does help this channel out. And if you do have any questions along the way, please do leave them down below and I will be sure to get back to you. So let's jump right to that unboxing. All right, so here is our brand new Oakley ARO5. Again, this is my second helmet. The first one served me very well. We can see that it's got MIPS, and that is one of the key things that I look for in any helmet. MIPS is a brain protection system. Rotational motion can cause injury to your brain, and the low frictional air allows sliding to redirect some of the impact forces when you take a crash. That motion is 10 to 15 millimeters in all directions, reducing the rotational motion transmitted to the brain during impact. MIPS ultimately adds protection. It's got it, so that is great. We'll flip this over. Got the nice shadowed Oakley. It's a bit of a different colorway than I got last time, so we'll pull that out. And got the Oakley plastic bag. And we can see that this time we've gone for black on black. This is a matte black. And we're just going to take the bottom out here. We should have some more stuff. And we've got, first thing I'll notice is this didn't come with the last one. It's kind of a rubberized insert for the front of the helmet here. So as you can see, we've got the regular one in there, which has silver, which will help fight some bacteria. That is kind of a cool feature. And the fact that it comes out and you have extra ones inside the bag here is also great. We've got a little bit of padding in the helmet, not a ton. And then you can see the MIPS system there as well. Now, overall, as you would expect from an Aero helmet, there's not a huge amount of venting. And as I alluded to, one of the key complaints that people have about this helmet is the heat. You're going to find any Aero helmet, because it does have less venting and typically are more heavy than most helmets, that you will find that they run a little bit hot. The Oakley helmet here has some nice aggressive vents in there to get the airflow going. You've got the port here as well. For myself, I found that the airflow was good enough that I didn't find that I was overheating a ton, and it was just overall really good. The nice thing about this is we have the side vents here, which also are sunglass garage, and as you would expect with Oakley, it is integrated very, very well. Your glasses sit in there, no problem, docked for when you need them. So if you're on a climb and it is going to heat up and you're going to do a little bit of sweating and you don't want to fog up your glasses, you can definitely throw them up there. We've got the MIPS badge on the side. What I like about this one, which was different than my other helmet, was with the 360 here, this is actually a black string. I believe on my other one it is a white string and it stands out a little bit. On my other helmet, it was the white O and the white string. On the back, we have the BOA dial. I can't say anything but I love this thing. It is fantastic how when you cinch this all the way around the system, it encloses on your head. It is probably the most comfortable helmet that I have ever owned. If we take a look at the straps, another great feature are these lay flat straps. That nice little Y angle here. They sit nice on your head, easy to adjust, and they have just been absolutely fantastic. Now, again, sort of the big complaint here for most people is the heat. I can understand where they're coming from. You can get hot in this helmet. But beyond that, my only other complaint is that there are no actual numbers on how aerodynamic. Oakley says it's up there with the fastest helmets. However, they don't release any data in regards to what that is. So where you lie in the pack of things, is it a faster helmet? Is it a little bit slower? Not 100% sure. For me, like I said, fit is great, and fit is kind of key for me, and I do feel faster on the bike with it. So this helmet in a size large, because that's what this is, weighs in, we've weighed it before, at 321 grams. So it isn't the lightest helmet on the planet. There is a little bit of weight there. A lot of helmets that are Aero are still a bit lighter than this by anywhere from 50 to 60 grams. So that is something to be aware of. But again, it has been a great helmet for me and an absolutely fantastic fit. We'll just jump into this bag to show you what you get. Besides the Silka, of course, you get another Oakley sticker. You get a nice helmet bag, so nice and mesh on the one side, smooth on the other, and it'll keep your helmet nice and protected. And then you've got a massive instructions manual that nobody is ever going to read. So overall, like I said, Oakley, fantastic helmet. For me, it works great. I highly recommend it. If I didn't like this helmet, I wouldn't be doing this video, because I wouldn't have bought a second helmet. You're probably wondering what's going to happen to the first. It's at about the 3-year mark, and it's always good to change your helmet after about 5 years, just for damage from the sun and light, and the materials start to slowly break down. I'm probably going to repaint mine, so if you want to see how to do a custom Oakley paint job, by all means tune in for that. It will get stripped down and repainted, but this will be my new helmet. So that is my review of the Oakley ARO5 helmet. I think it is well worth the money. It is probably the most comfortable helmet I have ever worn, and for that reason, that's why I got it again. While it can be a little bit hot for some, I have found it has been great, especially up here in Canada. I don't find that I have to wear a cycling helmet underneath, and even on the hotter days, typically I do all right. So those complaints of it being a very hot helmet aren't necessarily founded in my eyes. But overall, great helmet, great look, works great with the eyewear. The 360 system is second to none. And that's all we have for you this week. So please remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications. And until next time, see ya.